Welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head-to-head with Graham Norton, the best of Miriam Margolyes. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? What better way to get into the holiday spirit than with a little bit of irreverent humor from the lady who can do it like none other, Miriam Margolyes. Now, I'll tell you, Miriam Margolyes holds a special place probably in all of our hearts, but especially in this guy's heart, because she is what brought me really to the Graham Norton Show in general. It's because of her clips that I watched a couple years ago, I think now, that just got me hooked. And then, of course, I fell in love with his style and the other guests as far as that goes. But definitely Miriam was the one who brought me to all this. And so I'm so happy to see that there is a best of, like, unabridged, like, all you can take Miriam Margolyes offered. I'm going to break this up into a couple of parts, obviously, because it's a little too long. And I have to respect the copyright. A few of you have asked about why the original show up here is kind of stretched out in the corner. That's for that reason. Also, I'm likely going to have to edit some out, again, just to be respectful. But if you would like to see the full unedited version, I do put that up over my Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. We also have a group chat over there where we talk about this show and other things on the channel, polls to help me figure out other movies and shows I should be watching, live streams, much more. Check it out if you'd like. I always appreciate you watching here on YouTube. Please subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And lastly, I know I said lastly, but really lastly, let me know those amazing comments you'd like to share down below, as so many of you already do. It's how I get to know you better, and it's also how I learn more about the show and the guests on it. So thank you in advance for all of that. But for now, boys and girls, let us treat ourselves to a special holiday treat from the Graham Norton Show, the ultimate Miriam Margolyes.
The last time we met each other, we went to see the Queen of Country, went to see lovely Dolly Parton.
Oh,
yes,
Dolly.
we did.
Yes. And we got to meet her, sort of.
A sort of meeting, meet and greet. We had to queue for about 45 minutes.
It's a long time.
In a tunnel, you know. And I'd been dying to go to the lavatory for ages. So I farted and...
No.
Well,
Miriam understates what she did.
Well, I was irritated, you know.
But she goes, we're standing in the queue, and there's, like, nice people here all with their dolly pins. And she suddenly goes, "Pause for fart," and it was the loudest fart I've ever heard.
And in the tunnel.
Well, I fart a lot. I think I'm just like that. But I don't know why, but I think it brings people together. I think
Is it forever?
it's an encouraging human thing to do.
We all do it.
Yeah, we all do it, you know.
Because you're... What's the thing you're having done? Is it a colon...
I've had it done.
Oh, you've had it done?
No, actually, this is... it's a sort of party political broadcast. It's on behalf of colonoscopies. Because it's a wonderful way of checking what you've been eating. And the harm it does to you. But...
Is it easy to check it as it goes in?
This is everything I'd hoped for, by the way.
Well, you get to see it.
Because I've only seen a little bit of that clip so far. This is nice to see the rest of it.
You lie on your side, and the doctor puts a lot of tubing up into your arsehole, and then it all sort of comes out, and he looks at it all the way up, and, you know. And it's really worth having done, so please, please do it.
Have you done it?
No, but you're meant to... A guy's meant to do it by 35, 40, apparently.
I don't know why guys should be different. Arseholes are arseholes.
A PSA within a PSA.
Miriam, now, have you...
By the way, I just want to say quickly, that was everything I'd hoped it would be, because I've seen a little bit of that, but not a lot of it. And Graham, by the way, goads her on. I know Miriam steals the spotlight, as she should. I mean, it should just train on her to begin with. But it's easy to forget that Graham is the one who sets her up, because she, a lot of times, I feel like, would not go quite as far as she does, but he keeps her going. And I just noticed that the other day.
You were in that television series was when you were very early on.
Yes, Crossroads. Well, I remember Crossroads. Does anybody else remember Crossroads?
You know,
Well, when I was first starting as an actress, I was called for audition for Crossroads, and they gave me the script, and, you know, I went along, and I was quite nervous, but anyway, as I was waiting to be called in to see the people, I realised that my period had started.
Oh, God.
And I thought, oh dear, I better fix this. So I went to the ladies' room in the Birmingham studio, and there's a thing on the wall called Dr. Southall's sanitary towels. It was a long time ago, before Tampax and those kind of contraptions. And you put in 2p. I'm explaining.
2p?
Yes.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
Yes.
And you put in 2p and you pulled out a little drawer inside which was a wrapped towel, a wrapped sanitary towel. And so I did this. But unfortunately, not being very adept with my digits, I got my finger caught in the drawer. So it snapped back with my finger in it. It tore my finger quite badly. And, you know, there was blood everywhere, and it was just ghastly. And, of course, I still had the script with me, you see. So then, eventually, I was called in for my audition. And as I started to read, I saw that the eyes of the people who were listening to my audition were drawn to the script, which was covered with blood. And trying to explain what had happened, I said, oh, I'm so sorry about the script. The trouble was my period started.
Oh, my God. Oh, you can let that part out, girl. I mean, yeah.
So
Stay, cut yourself.
Two of them fainted. And I did get the job.
Oh, my gosh. She's so classy nasty. It's like she talks about the nastiest stuff sometimes, but
So
very
good.
I gave them a bit of a fright because I farted just before I came on the stage.
just makes it sound so nice.
I'm really sorry. That's why they came out with a bit of a rush.
Did you do...
Oh, my God.
A lesser performer would have kept that to herself.
Well, I'm really sorry about it.
Well, that's lovely.
What a way to start. What a way to start.
Lovely to see you all. Now, especially Danny, because we've never had you on the show before, Stanley.
Yeah, and I'm never coming back.
Yes, treasure these moments.
Oh, God.
No, because it's interesting.
I'm just going to sit over here.
This weekend it was the big Oscars thing, and obviously Oscar nominated for Lovely Boat.
Yes.
So you've been through the whole razzmatazz.
Yeah, through the ringer. Yeah.
Have you been to? Have you?
I should have been nominated, but I wasn't. I was very angry about it. It was a very good film called The Age of Innocence.
Oh, yes.
And I was marvellous in it. But
Yes, you said, I remember.
I was.
No, it was Martin
Got
Scorsese.
two
It
Joan
was a very
Horn, girl.
posh
And the
film.
reason that I wasn't nominated was because of Winona Ryder. And I don't like her. I really...
She stole your Oscar
But
nomination.
what happened was she was nominated as a supporting actress instead of being nominated as a leading
Right,
actress.
yeah.
And if she'd jolly well kept herself to herself and been a leading actress, they would have nominated me as a supporting.
Oscar politics, yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch. Absolutely. I was livid.
I've heard she's very gassy as well.
What a cool sofa. So will.i.am and Miriam. Do you see?
Probably one of the most famous of all the appearances, I would say, of hers. I know, Greg. So good.
Could I just ask, is it Graham?
Greg. Oh, she had me question myself.
I'm so sorry.
No, Graham's fine.
Greg, could you just stand up a minute?
Yes.
Would you mind?
Yes, sir.
And can I stand next to you?
Wow. That's probably what I'd look like.
We were all standing in order of height backstage. You should have a look at this if Will comes to stand. I think this is a great visual.
He's so tall, though.
perfectly put together, this couch. Now, Miriam is a thing. She doesn't like to know who she's coming on with. Because last time you liked Will.i.am, but you didn't know who Will.i.am was, did you?
I actually didn't. And he's charming. He's a most delightful gentleman, really.
Look how happy she is next to him.
But unknown to me. That was the thing.
Yes. So how are you doing tonight?
Well...
Have you ever worked with Dominic? Have you worked with Dominic?
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't, darling, have we?
No, we haven't, actually.
No. But I hope we will.
Yes.
I think I've seen you in the History Boys.
Yes.
I think I saw that.
That's good.
And I can't remember you, but I thought you were...
So sweet, though. We can't get mad at her.
Mamma Mia. Did you see that?
That was a dreadful film.
Mamma Mia. Let me check out Mamma Mia. Because I've seen this before.
Can't possibly think now.
Yes. It was fun, Miriam. It was the film of Mamma Mia.
It was a very popular film with people.
Yes. That's all we can hope for, Miriam, really. We dream of making things that are popular with people. Now, you do...
So I'll pause there for a second and say, that's one of the first clips I think I ever saw. The one where she's on the sofa there with them and talking about Mamma Mia. Recently, I saw a clip pop up, clip with Miriam and Alexander Skarsgård. And I was like, I haven't seen this before. And I thought maybe it was just an old one I hadn't seen because I had heard recently that she was having some medical issues. Things might be kind of like, touchy or whatever. So as far as that goes. And so I was expecting to see her. I thought she was just kind of quietly sort of doing her own thing. So I was so happy to learn it was a new clip. Anyway, didn't watch much of that because obviously I want to see here with you guys. But that is what kind of got me going with wanting to look this up again because I did see where in one of the descriptions it said that she talks about Mamma Mia again. I love when she goes on about Mamma Mia, and I hope that she does the same when she's on the new clips as well.
I think you don't sugarcoat things. Do you get starstruck when you meet people?
I do sometimes. I remember when I was young and I met Laurence Olivier.
Wow.
That was... I used to collect autographs at the stage door, and he came out, and I remember so distinctly that I started to in my knickers. I could feel it.
Oh, Matthew Perry.
I went all funny. That is true. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
I love the way she says that.
Wherever we thought that story was going. That isn't it.
I honestly don't think I've ever been more uncomfortable in my life.
Oh, God.
I think that's the worst moment of my life.
Oh, dear.
It can only get better. So.
Well, that's a lovely story, Miriam. Thank you for sharing. I think that's in the compilation. That's great.
We didn't even get the rest of it. That was
Why did you wait so long? Were you waiting for people to die before you wrote this book? What was the...
The spur, as I told you earlier, was that I was paid an enormous amount of money.
I'm so honest.
That's why I wrote it. I'm not a writer. I'm an actress, and I don't know, because of your show, people know who I am. It's because of being on Graham Norton, and I've said some rude things. You may not have seen them in America, but and that's, people said I could write a book. And I did.
And you did write a book, and
love
I'll
to
talk
read
about how
that.
beautiful it is in a moment, but I just wondered, now that you told those stories, and you tell stories about, people in your past, people at university, have any of them cropped up now that they're in your book?
Well, amazingly, I have occasionally been unfaithful. Not often, and a long time ago. But one of those ladies turned up actually 2 nights ago in Yeovil.
Goodness.
In Somerset. Do you know it?
I do.
Somerset. And it was quite alarming and lovely in a way, but sort of there she was.
And did you write about her in the book?
Yes.
And kindly?
Of course. Of course.
So she was happy?
Yes, I think she was. But I want to say very strongly that adultery is stupid and you mustn't do it. Don't do it. That is really true. It's gambling with your happiness.
And it'll catch up with you in Yeovil.
And it...
See, that's why they're a good team. Like I said, he eggs her on and everything like that. Not that this was the kind of case in this particular example, but they're also a good team because, like, she has, you know, the funniest stuff that she says, and then she'll be serious about things, which I appreciate because she has good things to say, and it resonates with me, for example. But then there's Graham to bring back the humor. You know what I mean? And so I like the way they work together, even if it's unintentionally. They're just such a good match.
Presumably you are familiar with Miriam's potty mouth because... are you? Because you were in Harry Potter, but did you actually work together?
Yeah.
Yes, we
absolutely.
did.
But I don't remember. I've been told there was a swear jar involved on set, but I can't remember that. I don't even remember you swearing a lot in front of...
I was probably careful when it was you, but when, you know, with the other kids, I didn't bother.
He's the lead.
I was just talking backstage, if that's what you call that funny little grubby area.
I love the way he says it. All right, Miriam.
Apparently, it's 20 years since Harry Potter came out.
Since we started filming the first one.
And your balls have dropped since then, I can tell you that.
It's a relief to us all.
I hope so.
Yeah, because they're just wee kids then.
We get it, yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because Professor Sprout, which, you know, you were in the second film and the last film.
Yeah, I should have been in all of them.
Yes.
And that was a
Damn
grave
right.
oversight, and
I
I'm
told
holding
them.
you responsible.
I told them.
But anyway, it was wonderful to be in the two that I was in, and I'm very proud of it.
But you do get recognised as Professor Sprout.
I do.
That's where I first knew
I mean,
her.
I think I've changed since then, but people do recognise me. And funnily enough, in Lithuania,
Lithuania?
Have you come just to see Professor Sprout? Are the films called Professor Sprout and the Dead Reality?
No, but I was mobbed in Lithuania. Maybe because I was Jewish, I don't know. I'm the only one there.
Sorry.
Exactly. Oh, my God. He's like probably every family member. Sorry.
Miriam Margolyes brings us...
Oh, my God.
Are we calling
But
it
yeah,
college?
just quickly, that's where I first knew her was Professor Sprout. I didn't know who she was, but I remember her face and her performance because it was good. She's right. She was good in that movie, or the two that she was in. But yeah, that's where I first saw her and then came to love her from this. But yeah, that's where I first saw her.
Volume 2 of your memoirs.
Well, I suppose so. You call it what you like, as long as you buy it. That's the thing.
It's called Oh Miriam, and it's out in hardback now. And so it's a slightly different Miriam in this book.
Do you think?
Well, you're not quite as rude. Is that fair?
Well, I've done a lot of rudery. And
Yes.
I,
Sarah
and I
Snook.
did that in book 1.
Succession.
But I remember things. It's just when you're 82, you don't cocksuck anymore. You don't wank. You know, it's... You don't? I don't. Well, I know you do, but...
I told you this is the best show in the world.
Right?
I wanted to talk about the other more serious part of my life.
Yes.
So that people don't just think I'm a maniac, but a real person.
Yeah. And in the book, you talk about politics and you tell stories and you talk about, and actually I misunderstood, you talk about your appearance on the Today programme.
When I didn't know that the mics were up.
Yes.
Well, I didn't. That's the absolute truth. I would never swear on Radio 4, ever. Because Radio 4, to me, it's a temple. You know,
Okay,
it's
I was
a
about to ask, is it
middle-class
like a
temple.
clean-
I'm middle class.
clean channel?
You know, we're trapped in England in these classes, and I really want to talk like that, you know? I fucking can't. So there it was. I was waiting to do a eulogy for Robbie Coltrane, and Jeffrey Hunt was the...
Jeremy
Hunt. I'm so worried about names. And I didn't know that I was going to sit in the same seat as him afterwards because he made his comments to the radio and then he left. And I was asked to come in and sit down. And I sat in the chair, and it was warm,
from his derriere. And then when I talked about Robbie, whom I loved, Robbie Coltrane, and I got up and Justin, the announcer, said something about, I bet you didn't think you'd sit in the same chair as Jeremy Hunt. And I said, no, I didn't. And he said, well, what did you say to him when you saw him outside? And I said, well, I said, you know, you've got a difficult job, best of luck. But what I really wanted to say was, you fucking bastard, you arsehole. And he said, no, we just better get you out of the studio. And I didn't know the mic was up. I didn't know.
that was the hot mic
I
moment.
thought you must have.
I didn't.
You were genuinely upset.
I thought
by
she.
it.
Oh, okay.
Shocked.
Yes.
I was appalled at my own rudeness, and I was appalled. And I would like to make that clear.
Yes.
So please forgive me, audience of the Radio 4. There won't be any of those here, because... No. A different kind of person.
Yeah, it's a different
But
thing.
it really did. It was upsetting.
Because I think there may be a
I
feeling
don't know who that is,
to
so I'll
the seafood
take a word for it.
Because you
I love her hair
entertained
in
people
these
on planes.
clips.
You were doing a film, was it in Morocco you were doing a film and you were travelling back?
old
Yes,
clips.
it was Poor Little Rich Girl. And it was a difficult shoot, and everybody was a bit depressed and tired, you know, which you can get on films. And I thought if I exposed my breasts, it would cheer people up. In those days, they were curvy. They had some life in them. They were sort of Salvation Army now, you know, raising the fallen, so to speak. And I didn't mean to be offensive at all. I meant to be, you know, caring and loving. And I just took off my bra and streaked down the middle of the plane, right through, first class, right through to economy. You know. And, it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Did you get a round of applause?
Actually, no. There were just shocked faces.
She's so honest.
But I will do anything to cheer people up.
That's very nice of you.
It's all right. See you after.
So great.
In LA, because you're working with Americans.
Yes.
Are there many words that they
Who is
don't
that? I don't
understand that
recognize
you
her.
use and vice
Almost
versa?
everything they don't understand.
We look the
There's some
same.
nice Americans in the audience. Go easy. They flew in special.
They're here.
Don't make them leave in tears.
No, I'm not anti-American. I just want them to learn things.
Hey, with her as the teacher, I'm always up for learning
Suddenly
things.
the chat show turned into a rally.
It is a challenge, though, some days, isn't it? I mean, I sometimes throw, like, little ones into the equation just
Oh, I
to
know
see
her.
how they cope
Oh.
with.
Oh.
Wabbit.
I can't place her right now, but I love her.
What's wabbit?
Well, that's like a Scottish word for, like, I don't feel very well.
I thought it was peely-wally.
Well, you would maybe look a wee bit peely-wally, but you would feel
wabbit.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
But then there's the whole fanny thing.
Very confused.
Very confusing.
Yes.
I mean, I still giggle. Oh, look at her fanny. Ooh. Her fanny bag, her fanny. Ooh.
So fanny for us is front bottom.
Yeah.
And for them it's
Bottom.
bottom bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How did that happen?
That was a very confused pilgrim. It's been a long voyage.
See, good team,
was a
good
fanny.
team.
Now they're all fannies. Well,
Oh,
this year...
was it Ugly Betty
Vanessa
that's the
Leo,
other
who
girl,
got
was
Best
it? I
Supporting
think
Actress.
something like that.
It's
just really familiar.
She's the one in the white there.
Yeah.
She swore at the Oscars.
I heard that. She said the F word. The F word.
No, but what I can't believe is it's
Yes.
the first time someone swore at the Oscars in 83 years.
That is surprising.
Is that really
actually.
true?
Yeah, because you think someone would swear at some point.
I was actually, I'm sorry to talk about myself, but it's all
But
right.
it's a chat show. It's a chat show.
It's a chat show, and I haven't got anything to sell except myself.
No,
and,
that's
you know, so that's the best one can.
How much?
You? Almost nothing.
Car.
I
was the first person to say that word on television, and it was in University Challenge.
Is this true, Miriam?
It's absolutely true. I know most people
What's
think
that
it was
university?
Ken...
I don't know what that is. What is that?
It's a quiz show in which universities are pitted against each other in general knowledge questions.
It's like Wheel of Fortune, but for grown-ups.
I see.
It's incredibly hard. It's really tough questions.
Were you on that? Who were you competing for?
Newnham College, Cambridge.
And you brought shame on their name.
I did.
So it would have been Margolyes, Newman College, and then...
Well, I got a question wrong, and I went... and they bleeped me out, so you saw my face going... Nothing actually came out.
Did it look as if the team below were doing something untoward to you?
But you did tweet some really
Oh,
good
that's
pictures
so
of yourself.
good. And I will say, I didn't know that about Melissa Leo being the first person to say the F word on the Oscars. And I thought in its history you would have more too. But I guess maybe because other award shows like Golden Globes and the like, they've already cursed. I'm not sure the BAFTAs, if it's you know, kind of gets a little rowdy or not. But anyway, maybe it's because I'm kind of conflating all of those into just award shows. But yeah, I would have thought there'd been someone else who'd cursed by now. I mean, at that point anyway, because she won, I think, for The Wrestler, if I'm not mistaken, if that's the name of that movie. Didn't see it. The one with Mickey Rourke. I think that's the one she won for.
At the Jubilee celebrations, there's you with Will One Is.
I love the fact that you've out-royaled him with your outfit there as well.
Who is that gentleman?
That's Prince William.
It
Come
never
on,
is.
Miriam.
Is that really Prince William?
Yes.
Not the black one.
No, the black one's you. I know.
So he's changed.
I didn't realise that was Prince William.
Yeah, it's Prince William. Yeah.
But he's bald in that picture.
No, it was a flash because it was this phone. So a lot of things are getting lost up there in the top.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really see my top of my head there either. As a matter of fact,
That's
that whole
true.
entire black area is my afro.
That's good.
Miriam, you played, I was going to say a monkey, you played a rabbit in, but no, the Caramel ad.
Cadbury's bunny, yes.
Yes.
Yes, a
Were you the
long
voice?
time ago, yeah.
Oh, that beautiful, smooth, caramel-like voice.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
That was Miriam.
That was me.
Was it Take It Easy, Mr...
Take it easy, Mr. Rabbit. Something like that. Oh. Yeah.
And in a really creepy poll, that rabbit came third sexiest animated character of their time.
A really creepy poll.
Yeah. Like, who decided to... We should find out which animated characters we find sexist.
I want to know who beat me, yes.
Betty... Is it Betty Boo? Betty Boop?
Yeah, Jessica Rabbit.
Boop.
She's quite
I bet Jessica Rabbit was second,
Yeah.
and you were third.
Not bad. Though.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Especially, yeah, not bad considering those two.
You chatted out the back a bit.
Very briefly.
Oh, okay.
I don't know you. We don't know each other.
No,
do
we
we?
don't.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
But I'm very pleased to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you, too.
Very pleased. And I think you're lovely.
I think you're lovely too.
Thank you.
That's good. There we leave our show. While it's all going well, let's stop.
She didn't say I look lovely.
She was very pleased to meet you.
That's true.
Yes, it's all...
Do you want?
We're the big franchises, because Alan Cumming did do the X-Men one.
Yes, I was in that.
And I believe, didn't you say at some point, I will never do... Oh, there you are. That you would never do a Comic-Con. And then
I did.
you did do a Comic-Con.
No, I did. Well, no. Since I did one, I said I'd never do another one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you,
Okay.
do you
This thing.
actually walk away with a suitcase full of money?
Yes, you get paid in cash.
You get paid in cash.
So I did one called. I'd never done it before, and I did one that was called Collector Mania, and the emphasis was on the mania. And I was like, all right, and it was lots of money, and I'd fly me and my husband over. I saw friends in London, la la la. But then, guess where it was? A shopping mall in Milton Keynes.
And how many people? Like,
Well, it was lots. There was like a Hobbit next to me. There was a Star Wars person next to me.
I'm sorry.
And I met the real Uhura, the original Uhura, and there was the
Uhura?
Yes.
Uhura, you know.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Uhura. And,
Can you understand what he's saying? Your accent is really strong.
So sorry, I can't stand it.
I know. That is... I'm going to talk like you now.
Oh, yeah.
He left England to get away from that kind of thing.
But I remember when you didn't have such a strong accent.
What?
No, honestly.
Where?
In America.
Yeah.
Well, I was maybe doing an American accent.
Ah, that might be.
Yeah.
You were.
Like, was I acting?
He's acting.
But it's fascinating, isn't it? Don't you think?
Me?
Because
Yes.
you're Irish, you're Scottish, you're English, and I'm posh.
Nice.
Sorry, go on.
So everybody was there, all these different people from all different films and everything like that. And it was in a shopping mall in Milton Keynes, and you were in these
I totally
rows.
forgot about the story.
You know, you were behind these desks, and they would say things like, Alan Cumming, Nightcrawler, and blah blah at number 13. Good time to go to him now. The line's down to 6 people. It was just mortifying, and then you had to wait and get paid, and you got paid in cash, so I decided I didn't like it. I didn't like being in Milton Keynes, and I felt there was all sort of... I felt a bit whore, a bit of a whore. And then people would come dressed as me and X-Men to be... And I didn't know what to say to them. And so... And they were nice and everything. But anyway, I got the money, and I went back to the hotel, and I got Grant, my husband... I took my top off, and I got Grant, my husband... I put all the money... It was like, you know, when you rob a bank, it was in little things like that, little thing. And I put all the money all over me like this, and I made him take a photo. I said, I never want to forget what a whore I am, right?
Since you were last...
Yeah, his accent, I'm used to hearing the American one as well, because I've seen him on so many American shows. And so, yeah, it's nice when I hear his original, or his you know, like, authentic way he speaks. So good. I love him. He is a great actor, and always a great guy to listen to the stories from as well.
Dear Miriam Margolyes, 80 years old. Congratulations.
This is like, what, 8 years ago? She's like 88, I think, now?
Were you able to celebrate?
Yes, I was. I mean, I don't drink or anything silly like that, but I had a Zoom.
Zoom.
Which was actually rather ghastly.
I was one of the little squares on an enormous screen.
It was, you know, everybody talks at once. That's the trouble.
And so Miriam, in your beautiful voice, said, I'd like you all to shut up, please, while I speak.
That's a good imitation. Not bad.
Now, you know Paul.
I do know you, but I haven't seen you for a very long time.
I know, a very long time. We worked together on Romeo
and Juliet.
Oh,
you were gorgeous, and you're pretty good now.
Yeah, that's right.
You too.
It's lovely to see you again.
It's great to see you too.
Who did you play? You were
Paris.
Paris.
Paris, that's
Remember?
right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aw.
Thank God somebody remembered.
Yeah, no, it was a real thrill.
But Miriam, you haven't
That was
worked
around
with
the
Ron Howard.
Clueless time.
No, we haven't even met. We just
No,
met backstage.
I'm really glad to come on this show because you meet important people. You were definitely important, so I hope you'll use me. One of
Always be selling, girl.
Handbag.
Always be selling.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
And
Have you ever just a minute?
Yes, all right.
It begins.
Have you ever heard of me?
Yes, I have.
You honestly have?
I honestly have.
Okay, that's
yes,
good.
When had you heard of her?
Harry Potter.
Oh, yes.
And I'm working on a project that I can't really talk about, but it's an animated project. And in all honesty, you were referenced as a potential cartoon character. As a type.
Oh,
yeah.
That's quite flattering, isn't it?
Yes. It's a very important character. Yeah, very.
I'm thrilled.
Great.
Oh, she's so sweet. She has her moments like that, you know, it's so great.
Somebody else has the part.
Oh, I see. We're looking for a Miriam type. And you may get some advice from Miriam, because Miriam, of course, playing lots of parts, you've done this. You did.
Well, I was cleverer than you.
Go on.
It does sound like it. No, because I don't bother with all the other stuff, you know, the cine and all that. I did it right then and there, changing from from me to the person and then to the next
look at
person.
her.
I'll have to do that as well, but...
Do it.
No,
It's
I will,
a great
but-
test of acting.
Yes.
Do you act or sing?
Some would say I act and sing. I think there's always a bit of acting
Yeah, there is.
in life anyway. I think when you're performing on stage, you know, you are, you know, obviously the way I get treated out of my drag to the way I get treated is night and day different. So you know it comes with the
Makes
charge,
sense.
so you're always on. As soon as you put the hat on, you're working.
Yeah.
Wherever you are. You
How
know.
old are you?
Very old, 62.
Honestly, I can't believe it.
Dorian Gray.
You're right.
I was thinking when she was saying, I was like, I got that picture. Another film.
He looks good, yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about you. So,
No, we're not. We don't.
Have you any tips?
well, the thing is that you live in the moment.
Yeah.
You have to live right in the moment.
Yeah.
And don't muddy it. Be that character and don't let any bleed through from any of the other characters.
Living in LA.
All right, so go ahead and stop there for today. Like I said, this is a little bit of a longer video, so I want to like break it up into a few parts so we can really take our time with it and enjoy. But yeah, man, Miriam is just the best. I'm telling you guys, I did first see her in Harry Potter. She was talking about that movie, and then I mentioned it during the reaction. Yeah, that was where I first saw her, but I had no idea what she was like as a person, you know, just speaking off the cuff and the stories that she told. So obviously, yeah, that took it to the next level. I thought this was a great place to stop because she was giving advice. That's another thing I loved about being able to see a little bit more context than just the punchline clips that are usually in these compilations. I thought she did a lot more of sort of like I joked around public service announcements, but kinda, you know, life advice on how to be a good person and try to do the right thing, but still have fun, as she obviously does. And so I liked that she was giving Sarah Snook advice, even though it was about acting, could be applied to obviously real life as well, which is to, you know, be in the moment, be present, you know, that's great words to live by. So yeah, thank you guys so much. We're gonna put out like I said, the other couple of these coming up, so we can take our time with them, have a lot of laughs with old Miriam and Graham and everybody else on the couch. But thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.